Hello, this is Virtua Fighter 4 Evolution on PS2. I'm going to be playing Quest Mode with Jacky Bryant, but let's see, let's do a little Virtua Fighter 5 Ultimate Showdown news brief. A couple news items actually did come out today, this being Sunday, the Sunday before, the day before Memorial Day here in the States, and then the game comes out the day after Memorial Day on Tuesday, the 1st of June. Let's see, the main thing was that the Japanese website updated and added its DLC page, which it had not, that link for that had just been grayed out before, so now they finally got the DLC information posted, and it is mostly what we knew, and basically they've only got one DLC so far that they're going to be selling when the game comes out, and this is the only one that we've ever heard anything about, so who knows. It's called the Legendary Pack, and so most of these details we already knew, but a couple details did come out that sort of complete the picture a little. It'll give you Virtua Fighter 1 character models, 2 per character. It'll give you 1 Virtua Fighter 1 stage, and a poster on the virtuafighter.com forums pointed out that it's the Jacky stage from Virtua Fighter 1. It'll give you Virtua Fighter 1 style UI. We still don't know exactly how that is activated, so it'll be interesting to find that out at some point. Maybe once I actually have the game on Tuesday. They said that it will have 2,000 character items. So I guess, so there's 20 characters, right? Counting Dural. I don't think Dural is customizable, so anyway, that means a little over 200 items. Wait, I should be able to figure that out. 205 items per character? Something like 205 items per character. Now, I'm trying to think back to my Virtua Fighter 5 Final Showdown editing days. Definitely seems like characters had more than 200 items for the most part. I mean, you think about they had like almost 40 hair or hat items alone. So yeah, we know that it's only a fraction of the items that were in Final Showdown, and that's because, as the director explained in an interview with Famitsu, they were not able to finish remaking all the items yet. They're having to remake all the items by hand in the new engine, in the Yakuza engine that this game is running in. So they're still working on that. It's not clear if, and he said, they eventually want to get all the items from Final Showdown into Ultimate Showdown. He said they also want to make brand new ones. It's not clear. He didn't say anything about if later item releases would be just updates to the Legendary Pack, or whether they would be additional DLC that you would have to purchase. There are of course already hysterical, paranoid people saying that, they're going to make us buy this all as like 3 more DLC packs and stuff. Well, I mean, maybe, but we don't know. They might just keep updating the Legendary Pack. And I mean, calm down, because you're probably getting the game for free, especially if you're one of these hardcore people who is going to be playing online. You need to have PS Plus to play online, so that means you're getting the game for free. So, just chill out a little. I mean, I'm the one who has to pay $30 to get the game, which does come with the Legendary Pack, but for instance, I think Final Showdown was, 15 or 20? Well, actually, I don't remember what the original price was with all the DLC, all the costume packs. $30 felt a little steep to me. I'd been hoping it was more like maybe 15 or 20, but oh well. I'll pony up $30, whatever. And I might not even play it more than once, depending on whether or not they fix the AI. Which they probably have not, so whatever. They're gonna get $30 out of me. Those darn chiselers. I mean, they've done a kind of ridiculous thing in remaking the game in the Yakuza engine, which hopefully means they did it with an eye to the future and actually coming out with a full-fledged new Virtua Fighter at some point, but we'll have to wait and see on that one. Let's see, other details about the Legendary Pack DLC. It will include, so it's adding, it looks like it's adding, this is sort of what you can deduce. They said it has 19 character costume types. So there are 19, as I said, there's 19 characters, not counting Dural. So that seems like it's saying it adds one costume type per character. So that probably means that if you just get the free game and you don't buy the DLC, then you'll have Type A and Type B costumes per character. Whereas if you do then pony up the $10 for the DLC from the free version, you'll get a Type C costume as well, and then of course the ability to actually customize your own costumes. Or wait, no, you can do that anyway, can't you? Yeah, you can customize without the Legendary Pack. Can you? Maybe you can't. Oh, actually you probably can't, yeah. I don't remember now. But if they said that 2,000 items are included in the Legendary Pack, that probably means 0 items are included without the Legendary Pack. So yeah, you probably do need the Legendary Pack to customize. So yeah, but for that $10 you're getting one additional costume type, then you're getting the ability to customize, you're getting the VF1 models, and stage and UI and sound, music track. And then speaking of music, the Legendary Pack comes with, they said 180 music tracks from previous Virtua Fighter games that you could do this in, they didn't say exactly how it works, but in Final Showdown you could go into sound options and switch the soundtrack to a previous Virtua Fighter's soundtrack, so that's probably what they did here. The Ultimate Showdown also, we've been told, has its own, well, you can hear it in the videos, I guess. I don't have a good ear for recognizing music tracks, but Ultimate Showdown has its own new music as well, so you'll probably be able to switch back to the Final Showdown music if you like that music, and then, music tracks from previous Virtua Fighter games as well. That's, I think, all the details that we didn't exactly know before. There are they called them stamps at one point, little graphical emoticons, whatever, that you can cause to pop up in your chat space if you're spectating a match. Those are included in the Legendary Pack. Maybe I'll remember some other details later, but that was most of it. So then the Japanese site listed the release dates, and it had been a little interesting before, because before on the front page of the PS4 Japanese site, down at the bottom of the page where it had release dates, it had said that the $30 equivalent, roughly $30 in yen, but whatever it was, that purchase would be available on May 31st, the day before the game was otherwise coming out. So like subscribers who were getting it free with PS Now or PS Plus would have to wait until the 1st, but if you were just straight up going to buy it, you would be able to buy it on May 31st. Well, they have now removed that May 31st date. That has been scrubbed from that front page, and it is not mentioned on the DLC page. It just says June 1st. So it looks like somebody figured something out, and you are definitely not going to be buying the game on the 31st on Monday. And that was just for Japan. The US site never said anything about the 31st, so I've been kind of planning on just looking at the US site on Monday just to see if the game was there, but they've pretty much killed that hope. So probably have to wait till Tuesday. The other thing that Sega Japan released, this came out on the actual name of the YouTube channel is, quote, VF Official Channel, quote. That's the name. And official and channel are lowercase. They put out a couple videos. Well, one of them was a video showing some of the DLC stuff. That was mostly footage we'd already seen. Actually, no, we did get to see some new shots of customized costumes in action, which I don't know if you'd seen before. That's on VF Official Channel, I believe. It's oddly, I don't think it's even linked or embedded on the Japanese site's DLC page. But they have pretty good coverage there by screenshots and kind of showing stuff. The other video they put out was a graphic comparison video, and I think some of those like side by sides of the old stages, the Final Showdown versions of the stages versus the completely rebuilt stages in the Yakuza engine in Ultimate Showdown. Just showing side by side shots of those, moving shots of those. I think we'd seen some of those before, but also now they showed some it's this fancier type of graphic comparison where a sort of line sweeps horizontally across the screen, and so you see it's like one of them showed Jacky doing one of his entrance animations. He's coming out onto the screen, or maybe it's a wind pose. I think it was an entrance animation though, and he's taunting the opponent a little or whatever, and this line sweeps across the screen from right to left, and it's so on the right, which is expanding to eventually fill the whole screen, is the new version. On the left, which is shrinking away, is the old version. And so you can see what they did to the stage behind him, as well as Jacky himself. He's still wearing the same clothes and stuff. It's just kind of slightly different shininess and stuff because it's a different engine. The main thing people have noticed about the characters is that they have remade the faces. The faces are a little different. In some cases, they're very apparent that it's a different face. Jacky is one of those that's pretty obviously different. For instance, and you can kind of frame by frame this comparison video. I'll try to remember to link it in the description. Just before the comparison line passes over his old face, you can see a fairly detailed shot of his old face in the video, and it's not a super close-up, but it's still fairly clear. And it was a very sharply modeled face. The beef I had with the faces in the versions of 5 that we've had so far is that most of them had this something weird, something was off about the eyes, specifically the eyes, kind of an uncanny valley thing. And I think in freeze frame with this Jacky shot of the old VF5 Jacky, it was pretty apparent that his eyes were not focused properly. Like pupils, when they're focusing on something, they will not be both pointing straight ahead because they have to, of course, triangulate on an object in front of them. So they're going to be slightly inward pointing. And that's not how they worked on the old VF5 models. So the old VF5 models just tended to their eyes looked unfocused, I guess. That was part of the uncanny valley thing that always bothered me about them, I think, and I would usually end up putting sunglasses, customizing their costume and putting sunglasses over their eyes just to cover that up because it weirded me out. So that is actually not a problem that the new faces have. The Yakuza engine knows how to get the eyeballs to look like they are focused on something. So that's actually a big difference as far as I'm concerned. On perhaps it's subjective, but perhaps the downside personally for me on the new Jacky face, it's not sort of clean, smooth surfaces like the old face model was. It's got a little lumpiness to it, and his brows are kind of beetling out a little bit. The most noticeable thing that jumps out to me is that he's got these sort of large orange bags under his eyes. The lower lid is all puffy and sort of this odd orangey tone. I was sort of joking in the virtuafighter.com forums where I posted the video and saying that it looks like he's been staying up all night shotgunning energy drinks. You know, oh ho ho, maybe his new job is being an esports athlete. But, you know, he, I mean, seriously, he does look like, I don't know what's up with his eyes, but I guess they just wanted to make him look like a bad dude who stays up all night. I don't know. Now, not all characters, not all of the new faces have the baggy eye look like that. For instance, I think it shows Pi in that video, or maybe it was the DLC video. But anyway, she does not have the orange baggy eyes, so that's probably good. But some of the other characters besides Jacky do. I can't. Well, actually, I think Sarah does. And Vanessa, definitely, the new Vanessa face definitely has a bit of a beetle brow going on, kind of semi-masculine features too. Very sort of strong bone structure, I guess you could say. So that was the comparison video. I think that's about all the new stuff that I saw today. All the new Virtua Fighter 5 Ultimate Showdown stuff. Although I did on the virtuafighter.com forums, somebody pointed out, well, they were saying that the old training mode was better and just bigger and had more stuff in it than the new training modes. Or, well, they didn't phrase it that way. Somebody said something like, why did they... I liked training mode. Why did they take it out of the new games or something? I said, what training mode are you talking about? 5 has training mode. But I think it was somebody else clarified that Virtua Fighter 4 Evolution, and that's this game here, and I am in the training menu off of the main menu. So you there you go to, whoops, no, I hit the wrong button. It's not circle. Circle does not go back. Oh, that's interesting though. So there's a trial. Yeah, so I think it was this tutorial, toxic device challenge. Yeah, these things. So it's, I looked into it a bit. I asked him what he meant, and somebody replied and said that the Evo training mode just had more stuff. And I replied and I said, well, what specifically? Because I haven't looked through all this stuff. I only just, in fact, a couple of weeks ago did Jacky's command training, and I did not go through all the options even in just command training itself. Just going straight through command training, it was more or less like Virtua Fighter 4 vanillas, and not too different from Virtua Fighter 5 or Final Showdowns, really. Although, well, it does have, you can preview a move. If you don't know how to do a move, you can hit a button, the AI will play the move for you. And you can do that for all the moves, just about. It looks like you could do that in 4 vanilla, so I don't really count that as something that Evo had over any other Virtua Fighter game, but you could not do that, I don't think, in, well, maybe it was both 5 or Final Showdown. Only a sort of handful of what they, I guess, thought were the trickier moves you could actually get a preview for. But I think they were also referring to some of this stuff, and I saw a sticky post in the Virtua Fighter 4 Evo console version section of virtuafighter.com's forums, and they had an old sticky post that was a translation of I think it was challenge and mission practice. Challenge was translated as something slightly different. And from what I saw of the mission practice listed there, this is actually, yeah, it's teaching you stuff you have to do for the actual quest in quest mode. And, you know, it's sometimes it's annoying sounding stuff like, I don't know, perfect guarding, or not perfect guarding, it's not right. It's not a thing in this exactly. It's, I don't know, just a bunch of highly technical stuff that I hate. But you can actually, it sounds like, come and practice all that junk here, which is sort of horrifying. and I don't want to even look at it. But anyway, that's, I guess if I ever get truly stuck, like if you actually absolutely have to complete one of those really technical quest things just to continue in quest mode, I might have to come and look at this. I really hope that doesn't happen. I was scared once because there has been, I'm at Sega World North, virtual arcade, which is maybe 7 arcades in. You have to unlock them one by one, and maybe it was like was it Sega Plant Area? It was like the 3rd or 4th arcade. You can only get out of that arcade and unlock the next one you unlock the tournament. That if you beat that, you get to the next one. But to unlock the tournament, you have to do a certain number of quests, and they set it up so that a lot of the quests were kind of the annoying technical ones that I hate, instead of just, beat X characters in a row or whatever. It's more specific stuff, like you have to evade a certain number of times or do it's not unblockable attacks. It's something, anyway, junk like that. But I was relieved to find I could just barely squeak through by doing the other quests that did not make me actually learn stuff, which, because I hate learning. So anyway, that's something, a little something I found out about the training mode here in Evolution today. Alright, well, let's go do quest. I'm all out of Virtua Fighter 5 Ultimate Showdown babbling. So my Jacky is 10th Dan now. I shot up 2 ranks in, was it the last episode? No, I was getting crushed in the last episode. I didn't go up any ranks. The one before that. The last episode, I spent a lot of time getting crushed and not having any clue. Part of that was just because I was out of it after this was Wednesday, and I was just I had way too much Ultimate Showdown stuff on the brain. So actually I hit the wrong I hit circle again to back out, and that is not back out in this game. It's triangle or square. Yeah, Attila D. Hun. Well, we're gonna have to see you later, Attila. That was like a Looney Tunes name almost. So this is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7th arcade. Another thing I was told in feedback, I think 2 episodes ago, was that I had unlocked the black color for Jacky. Wait a second. So I'm at 106 losses. Or maybe, no, I was told that on feedback for the last episode, because that's where I went over 100 losses. So now that I'm at 100 losses, I, in theory, have unlocked is it unlocked, or do I actually have it? Let's just look at the shop anyway. Oh, I have 18,000. Wow, I'm loaded. Well, I don't know if there's anything I really want. I mean, these are probably okay, but the black leather cap would be cool, except it would mean I would have to I would lose my my precious sideburns, because those share the same head slot. Those boots do not look particularly special to me. And don't I already have black boots? I mean, what am I wearing now? I'm wearing a motorcycle outfit, which has some kind of... Oh, well. The half chaps were one thing that had me sort of curious, but also not that curious. I don't know if I'm chaps curious. Maybe someday. So I have not bought... Oh, now there's silver blue. I don't think I had that one back when I was 8th Dan. That's kind of cool looking. I do need to get an orb at some point, because I had a mean guy, a destroyer ranked Jacky named Dude come and steal all my orbs a while back. I wonder if this kind of looks like the Jacky stage as well. The one we're getting in Ultimate Showdown. Well, I might come back and get this silver blue at some point. For now, let's just go see if I actually have this black color. See what it looks like anyway. I'm sure I do have it. There we go. I think it was viewer Syrexio who mentioned that to me. If I'm wrong, then I'm a jerk. Well, I'm a jerk anyway. See, he's wearing black boots already in this costume. I don't. Maybe they go on the other costume? Maybe that doesn't make sense though. I don't know. So okay, that's good. I look like a badass now. You're the badass now, dog. Yeah, that's what I want. So I'm on default, which was already mostly blackish, but there's maybe a slight blue tinge to the lighter parts of it. That looks exactly the same. Still got the very slight blue tinge. You can kind of see it on his left thigh, the one that's on our right, the one that's farther away up on the top of the leg. But it's exactly the same as the default. So wait a second. My collar just changed color? Oh, I am on collar. Oh, I was looking at the wrong... Well, I'm stupid. So that was collar. So, yeah, black. Black is good. Pants is what I want. I'm such a moron. Yeah, got rid of the blue tint. Sweet. Perfect. Perfect. This is all I ever need. Why would I spend $6,000 on silver blue? Now I look like the black clad badass I always wanted to be. I guess those goggle glasses are kind of blacker. I don't really like the goggle look though. Like, why do I want to cut off my peripheral vision? That seems like a bad idea, you know? Alright, well, I'm cool. I'm cool now. I'm cool now. Now that I lost 100 fights, I can get the cool color. That was my strategy all along. I didn't even know it, but it was. Okay, so here I come back to get my buns handed to me again. So, yeah, I'm not really sure if I'm going to be able to do... I have this quest selected. 5 matches in a row without using backdashes, but I think I probably do backdash once in a while, and if I do, then this just isn't going to work. Because I'm not going to not use backdashes just to try to get a quest completion. I don't see how I could possibly do this one. I'm really bad at crouching to dodge anyway, and B, I'm just not. That just seems impossible. Oh, you only have to win a round, but you have to duck all of them? So I said, if you get a lucky hit, and then just crouch the rest of the time and just do like low punches or something, you only have to win a round, so I guess that's doable. You can kind of cheese that one. You might lose a bunch of rounds trying it. See, I just hate the idea of doing something stupid and losing matches because I'm trying to do some stupid quest. Maybe after I beat the tournament I'll come back and do it, but then I won't get the other... Oh, I don't know. This one also sounds really ridiculous because Well, it wouldn't be that ridiculous if it did not apply to when I get knocked out of the ring. But that seems unlikely. I think it probably applies to any ring out. Also, I would totally ring somebody out if it would give me a win. Even if I had this stupid quest and then it would reset. I would have to do it all over with 10 matches in a row. The matches in a row thing is a huge pain. I should probably put it on this one because actually, well, we'll see how the backdashes thing goes. But, like, this is only one round, so potentially I could just get lucky in a single round and this would complete itself. I mean, I've come down to which of these am I most likely to just complete through sheer chance. Since this is just one round rather than 5 matches in a row or 10 matches in a row, it's ridiculous. The in a row thing means that because I've had to do some of these before, and then I kind of quit doing them when I didn't have to anymore, but that was more like beat a certain number of characters, win a certain number of matches in a row, because that makes me all nervous towards the end. But yeah, 5 matches in a row, 10 matches in a row. That means if you get to the 10th match, and it'll have the counter on screen for you. You'll know you're in the last match to get the quest, and then you know, if you then did get a ring out, it would just reset. You'd have to do 10 matches again without a ring out. Well, I'm going to try the backdashes thing because I'm not 100% sure I actually do backdash, but I think I do, in which case I'll have to come back and switch this. Probably just... I could try this, but... yeah, maybe I'd try this one, and then once I gave up on that, I would just put it on this and hope for the best. May not be completing many quests in this one. Most of these characters are... their title rank. Yikes. So what I have to do, as you see in the tournament entry condition, is defeat the top 3 players. And what the other thing Syrexio told me was that you can tell the top 3 players. I didn't know how I could tell who the top 3 were, but you can tell because they will have the trophy. This was kind of mind-blowing. He said that they will have the trophy that they won in the tournament, in the last tournament in this arcade, which is just kind of cool because it gives you this, you know, this fiction that the tournaments happened before without you, you know, like life goes on in this virtual arcade without you or before you, and they were here fighting, and three of these AIs won that tournament, and they have the trophy to show for it. So you'll see it where the trophy shows is on the character's side of the screen during a fight, sort of under everything else, under their rank and name, and even if they have an emblem under their emblem, you'll just see a gold or silver or bronze colored trophy cup, little icon. So I'll have to keep an eye out for that. I don't think I've seen any of them so far, but I was not specifically looking for those trophy icons. And I was losing a lot. I was not making good decisions. So whether or not I'll be able to make good decisions tonight, we shall see. I guess I have about an hour or an hour and a half if I want to push it to try to get some wins. See if I can find one of these 3 and beat them. Otherwise, this is as far as I'm getting in quest mode. So, well, I'll have to beat them eventually, right? Just, again, sheer luck. Sheer luck. We can do it. Sheer luck. It might take me a year. Maybe I'll actually learn a thing or two at some point. I fought this guy, I think. I remember. Yeah, I did. I already beat him. I have his star. Okay, so that was lucky. That forward kick is getting me beat up a lot lately against these high-ranked characters. That forward punch kick is kind of the best move I have at the moment. Oh, but see, he low jabbed me out of it, and I accidentally did a low sweep version of it there, which luckily worked.
Ready? Go!
Oh, see, I backdashed. I thought, but it didn't say I failed. It didn't switch the quest counter in the lower right there to a miss, which sometimes it does if you have already screwed up during a match.
Fight 3.
So did that... Let me try backdashing for real. Okay, there's the miss. But that was on purpose, so we'll have to go through some fights where I don't purposefully backdash and see if I do end up backdashing.
Excellent.
Jeez, I just perfected you, Toasty.
Fight 4.
I do like his costume, though. Look at those glasses he's got. I hate that little shin pop. Oh, see? Forward kick. Dangerous now. Real dangerous. Oh, I got blasted. Oh, shoot.
KO.
I was flailing a little. I can't fight very well from the right-hand side still. I like that. See, that knee is either... I think it's back kick. I don't do that enough. And I think that just came out just because I get my controls backwards when I'm on the right-hand side. I reverse my controls in my head, or I don't, or it's all messed up. Hex spawn. Well, that is the best name. So my counter is back at 0. No longer says miss, because I've not... So that little hop back is not a backdash. So I'm still okay. I forgot I have to hold down. There we go. Well, it was working pretty well. Now I just got beamed. That's what that little hop was supposed to be. I have not been getting punished for some of this really stupid poor execution I've done so far. Ow. Oh, I went for a throw, and of course he guarded it at just the right moment. Oh, wow. X-Spawn, you just got wailed on twice in the exact same combo. It's taking shots to the face that you really should have blocked at some point. Uh-oh. There I just had the range wrong. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, I came back too fast. Oh no, I was facing the wrong way. Oh no, I forgot to watch for that. Oh no, now he's really going at me. Oh, I went for him and that was a bad idea. I thought he was going to throw me. He was waiting for a long time. Oh, I did do a miss already, so I backdashed at some point. Well, yeah, I don't think that that quest is not going to work for me. Jeez, what's with Akira's? Alright, so he doesn't have a trophy, no. Okay, let's get out of here and switch this quest. 3 Akiras in a row. Is this... I mean... No, I fought last week in this arcade, and it was not a ton of Akiras that I fought. But, like, how many of these... I think each star represents up to 10... represents 1 to 10 AIs. Maybe that's just a theory of mine. I have no actual proof, except that I did look at some of the previous arcades, and then I went to the list of AIs that you can see in a different menu, and it seems to work out something like that. But this does not tell me how many Akiras there are. And I don't think the player list does either. At least not until I've seen them all, but I don't think... Well, let me come here. So, player list. Right. I forget to look at this thing. Tournament list. Oh. So there's only 2 arcade tournaments left? Oh wait, no. Seesaw Game and Counter Challenge are, they're in the Fight Club area. Just sort of a bonus area. I think those are ones I unlocked. That's interesting. There's this whole thing. So you can't actually equip these. That was puzzling me for a long time, but viewers helped me out there. You can't actually equip these. It's just that you will sort of equip one if you face the AI that you won an emblem from. The emblem will suddenly show up on your side of the screen below your name and rank, and that shows that if the opponent wins the match, they will win their emblem back from you. So that's an interesting twist, I guess. Anyhow. Oh, this is kind of cool. Breakdown per arcade. I've only beat 20% of the people in Sega World North so far. Wow, Planetary, my completion was only 47%. How about that? Uptown, it was only 54. Actually, wasn't to get out of Uptown, you had to get over 50% completion, so that's why it's so close to 50%. Oh, there's a number of wallpapers. I still have not unlocked a Jacky Bryant wallpaper. That is ridiculous. That's why I have that Owie wallpaper there. Because I don't have a Jacky one. Okay. Special items. Oh. So those old the new Win poses I bought in the shop, and I was hoping they would just play randomly once in a while, but it doesn't seem like they do. You actually have to hit a button combo to use them, and I don't like remembering stupid button combinations, so I never use them. I did do them once, and they actually weren't very good, so I can see why they didn't make the cut, I guess. But, you know, one man's junk is another man's stuff that he'll pay virtual money for in a virtual shop. So that actually was not the menu I wanted. I wanted to see if this would show. No, this does not show what character, does it? Make arcades. Use arcades, but it does not show which character they are. So I can't get any idea how many, what percentage of this arcade might actually be Akira's. It's probably just coincidence I faced 3 in a row. Okay, I have to switch quests, that's why I left. Switch quests, so this one I do backdash, it seems. Wait a second. Was am I doing this wrong? Or did I dash already? Oh no, I dashed already in that new. Alright, so should I hope by luck to win this one or this one? This is just one round. I hate matches in a row. And 10 in a row is ridiculous. Well, this seems much more likely to happen by sheer chance. Because gosh knows I'm not going to try to purposefully duck everything. That's ridiculous. I just want to fight, you know. I just want to fight. Just let me fight. That's what I play fighting games for. Well, nothing for it but to keep fighting. But now I can just ignore the match, the quest thing, until it says I've completed it.
Feel the real power.
And it'll pop up a window at the end of the match when you do that, so that's actually pretty handy. I think it was last episode. Oh, my black pants look good, but I just got thrown. I think it was last episode I faced, I think it was a champion rank wolf, and I could not beat him even with all my 3 continues. He just wailed on me. It's back all 3 buttons, then down, kick, kick. Oh no, that was not anything. Oh, I'm dead. No, I actually wasn't, but then I was because I stopped guarding because I was trying to do some really stupid thing.
Ready? Go!
Dang it. He punched. Oh no, I was facing the wrong. So, this is something I sort of learned a couple episodes ago and have now obviously not taken to heart. And I'm going to have to relearn it. Which is that if Jacky falls down... Oh no! Oh no! If Jacky falls down with his head toward the opponent facing upward, then he cannot wake up with a low attack. He just does his high attack, and that is so much less safe than a low attack. It's ridiculous, and I just get wasted. So what you just have to, at least I just have to roll out of the way instead of attacking from that position. Oh, of course you fuzzy guard as soon as I hit the throw input, you scumbag. See, there I was facing. I could not have done a low attack. Fortunately, I was just doing a roll away anyway without even thinking about it. Oh no, that was... Don't do the high from that. The high gets you killed. I hit kind of the wrong input there. I meant to do punch, punch, kick. Wow. I'm dead. Might not quite am dead. Well, I lost the item. Oh, I did. See, so there. Sheer luck. Sheer luck, yes. So he got 200 gold. That's small potatoes, baby. Well, we did it. I completed a quest somehow, some way. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he just didn't do any high attacks. Would that have counted? Well, who's the best? Not me. I still have not found the best. Oh, see, this guaranteed throw situation, it's something where the opponent has just whiffed a big move or something, so they cannot do a throw escape. And I never get those, so having to get 20 of those seems really unlikely. So again, I have to ask myself, which one of these seems less unlikely to happen by sheer luck. This one has the advantage of it's not matches in a row that it's counting. It's just counting 20 times. So you don't have to do that all in one match. You can go a match without a guaranteed throw. So let's just try this for some matches and see if I accidentally get any. Yeah, see, it says even at the bottom you do not need to accomplish it in one match. I don't think I'm gonna get any of these. I've had one of these that I experimented with before. It was probably just the same thing with just needing 10 instead of 20. That is some fancy do-up you got there. Yeah, Guardian Pie. It'll probably take at least a little time if I even whip her at all. She's got a shield on her back. What a fancy dinner plate. Ow. I like her colors. Silver and gold and white. She's got her Arctic. Oh no, don't get up that way. Okay. A lot of really tough evasions from the AIs too. Oh, I was gonna... Oh, I'm dead. Oh. That low combo starter, man. I don't know what to do when the AI's in that... Oh no! No, this is a disaster. It's just a boulder rolling downhill on my face. That's not the neutral... Oh, that is a neutral kick. Okay. Whoa. Was that a wake-up attack? What was that kick I did? I thought I was just doing neutral kick, but it was a big... Wow, I don't know what I'm doing. I hit her. Look at that, Mom. Mom isn't here. She doesn't know. She doesn't know what I do with my evenings. I think she sometimes thinks I do really horrible things, so maybe I should just tell her, Mom, I'm just a dork who plays video games. I mean, she kind of knows some of that. She doesn't really know specifics. I don't think. Maybe she does. Maybe she's watching this. I mean, once I post it. Maybe my mom is secretly a Virtua Fighter expert. Well, I did not get a guaranteed throw. That's no shock. I kind of want to go change my quest already, but let's see if I can actually win any rounds against this terror.
Fight one. Ready? Go.
I don't know the order of the named ranks. I wish they had little numbers by them or something. That was me not knowing how to do anything. I thought I would be cool and try some fuzzy guarding, and it turned out I was not cool enough. That was a nice combo. Thanks.
Fight two. Ready?
Can you go back to Virtua Fighter 3 style combos? I don't think you can do that in Virtua Fighter 3. I don't think I take as many combo punches in Virtua Fighter 3 because it just wasn't possible. Guess what I'm gonna try next? Punch, punch, forward, punch, punch, kick. Whoa, the flame on my jacket, like, the red flickered. I guess that was just reflection, but that actually kind of startled. Oh, the crouch throw. She can do crouch throws. I always forget. Not that it would have mattered, but that was pretty cool. Cool animation. Every time... Oh, jeez. That was, I guess it was. Every time I go for a throw, I get just... Man, the throw input rating has gotten really ridiculous in this arcade. You cannot go for a non-guaranteed throw almost. See, there I caught her because she was still recovering from that move that she had missed. Or that evasion, or whatever it was. That's the other problem I have with pies. I don't know what to do when they go into that leaning back stance. And obviously you just have to do a low attack that can reach them, but I just don't think of what to do in time. I don't have that reaction. Well, I won one round, I guess. That was the one where I just spammed her with forward punch, punch, kick over and over, wasn't it? I love how hairy I look with these sideburns. Hirsute male. My hair is just fluffing all over the place. I guess I shouldn't use fluffing as a word. It's a little iffy. Man, that evasion. Oh, wow. I was supposed to be down forward kick, and I guess it was not. Okay, what's the kick I'm looking for? Back? No, that's not back. There's back. Why did I do that? She's just standing there blocking. That's not going to work. Well, okay, let's try to focus on actually just beating her. See, this is where I'm thinking too much. Not getting anything effective done. That's not the range. Wow, just crushed me. Just overhead blow crushed me. And evasion. This is where... Okay, so, you know, Virtua Fighter gets this whole evade sidestepping thing. But then when you see the AI using it, it's like, man, they're just obviously doing this when they see I'm inputting and about to do a punch. It's, I guess, is a substitute for the ability of an arcade player to just intuit when their opponent is going to do a certain move because they have fought that person before. Oh yeah, thanks, Vince. But it just looks so ridiculous when the AI does it. You know they're not doing it by intuition or even based on a memorized history of my attacks. They're just doing it. They're reading the buttons that I am pressing as I press them and just doing the perfect counter, which is very irritating. That's bad AI design, basically. An AI is supposed to be, at least in these fighting games, you generally want the AI to be a sort of semi-convincing human-like thing, not this automaton that just does a perfect counter.
Yes!
Well, I should stop worrying and just fight. Face paint looks good though.
Fight one.
I mean, a lot of the times don't really like the whole geisha face paint or the Chinese opera style face paint, but you know, she's rocking it. That hat helps, I think. See, as soon as I throw input, she dashed back. Even before my throw starts animating, she is dashing back. It just makes me mad. Don't make it so obvious you're just reading inputs. No.
Fight two.
See, I don't really want to do it. Oh wow, so she came on faster than I could. Look at that buzzer guarding she's doing. I knew that would get me wasted. It sure did. Ugh. Oh. Oh, there's that stance that I always don't think about what to do about fast enough. I don't have the reaction. I can't think about it. That's too slow. That was luck. Oh, I actually got a throw on her. Oh, how do I... Oh, that's back... Right. That's back punch and then the sweep. But see, the sweep got me in trouble. Oh, that's going to get me in trouble. Wow, nice. That was a nice... Oh, that's going to get me killed. So you can do a third punch. I'm dead. Oh my gosh, 2 seconds left. She was just blocking everything. And then just straight punch.
Ready? Go!
Oh. I knew she was going to go low, but I still didn't block correctly. Why? Well, I don't even know how that... Where does that really high kick come from? Man. That was supposed to be a flash kick before, of course. Well, I didn't beat her. She got away. I didn't notice if I got any... Shoot. I didn't notice if I got any guaranteed throws. I'm sure I didn't.
Fight one. Ready? Go!
Oh, that's right. It's cumulative, so I can still see what it is. 10-foot toss. Oh, so he's going to throw me out of the ring, and there's going to be the ring out. Well, I'm just not getting anywhere with anybody at the moment. It's because I'm flailing like a flailer. Look at this emblem. Crazy cartoon cat. It's like it's that kind of sketchy cartoon character. Ow. Don't mind me, I'm just practicing moves. Oh, dude.
three. Ready? Go!
Hesitated. Wow. So if he blocks that, so it's not an actual combo. They can recover from that first hit and block the sweep. That kind of sucks. I didn't realize that the lower ranked AI were not doing that. So of course he crouches. Take a throw, you jerk. No, here I go out of the ring. He's gonna get it. He didn't get it. Almost. Get some territory back. Yeah, one round. You just have to win one more round. Oh, that was better than me. Ow. Well, so much for this round. Man. What's happening? He's winning the match. That's what's happening. What the heck was that? What? So that was just a crumple? An unblockable crumple? Is that a throw? What a scumbag thing to do. He just invented a move. Oh, I forgot. I'm wearing way too many layers. I get all hot and bothered playing this game. I like his hair. He's got fancy hair. Sweet. Oh no, I stood there marveling at my own move for too long. That move is working on him a lot. I almost pulled back that last round in that previous match doing that. Just sort of the low punch. Of course it's a low punch. See, that move I have to get down better. It comes out accidentally sometimes through 3 punches. The low jab. Oh. I dropped my card. I'm surprised I'm still alive. Oh, low jab. You're not still alive. See, I can't. That's another robotic thing about this AI. It's actually pretty hard to just drop to a low jab from standing. I don't even know exactly how to do it right. But the AI, of course, can do it. No problem. I should have thrown him. I should have blocked.
Ready? Go!
Now's about the time you should start throwing me out of the ring with that 10-foot toss. Actually, it looks more like a 20-foot toss usually. Wow, that was interesting. Oh, here we go. Oh, he didn't do it. See, I tried to do a crouch punch, but that does a lot of damage. Well, he doesn't need to do the other toss. Oh no, why did it go low? I never go low. Now that sucks. Why did I try to do the axe kick? That's way too slow. No. Ah. Wow. I gotta peel off some layers real quick. All I got is Goofy cartoon lion. Did not get any of those throws. I need to choose the other quest. Oh my gosh, that was horrifying. Wow. can he see out of that mask? Well, wasn't that a dragon? Is that like a dragon or a phoenix emblem or something? Or a vampire bat? What the heck is it? Yoshi 8000. I'm smbhax 2000. He's a much higher order than I am. That's not... no, I'm blowing it. Oh. We're both 10th Dan, but I'm at 2000 series. He's at 8000 series. See, I did upgrade myself. I was a 1000 series. Now I'm 2000. Actually, I think the 1000 series was a retcon. That's what I called my previous playlist once I got a microphone. And made myself 2000. Well, I always was 2000 in the name of this account to differentiate from my just smbhax no number account, which is my old webcomic drawing account. So if you want to watch paint actually drying, go look up my smbhax YouTube account and see watercolor drawing. Oh. Just not really thinking about this match, which is kind of a bad idea. Maybe not, though. Actually, for me, not thinking is actually helpful. Sad as that is.
Ready? Go!
Wow, thanks. Thanks for making me look cool for a second. Oh. Oh no, I'm dead. I'm not dead. He's not very good.
Yes! I've done handcuff lightning!
Wood is cramping up. Guess I had my feet crossed in a silly position. I used to get really bad foot cramps. I guess I had a different chair back then. It was years and years ago. Wow, that is a hat. That hat is very distracting. I guess that's probably its mission. Slayer rank? I don't know if I've fought a Slayer yet. I don't know if that's extra high. She doesn't have a trophy. So I should definitely switch a quest because I'm not getting any of these stupid guaranteed throws. As I figured I wouldn't. I have dash up throw. It doesn't usually work anymore.
Fight two.
And that hat is a hat. I'm excited to see the hats in Virtua Fighter 5 Ultimate Showdown. Well, only if the AI actually works. But if they somehow fix the AI, I will be very excited to see the hats that you can customize on your character, because while they're so far just going to be remakes of some of the hats in Final Showdown, the hats in Final Showdown did not fit well at all. It's like whoever was making those hats did not know what a hat was. Like they'd never seen a hat before, and somebody was describing it to them. And to them, it was just a theory and not something that actually existed. Because the hats in Virtua Fighter 5 Final Showdown, and the ones in 5, just don't fit heads. There are maybe a handful that do. The others are usually way too big. And just horrible looking. Whereas in this game, the hats fit pretty well. That one is probably the least convincing one I've seen so far. It's just a little... It's too flat on her head. Oops, she wasn't done yet. And she is, Whoops. God. Okay, I was not finding something smart to do.
Ready? Go!
That was really not what I wanted to do. That whole move was not something I meant to do. So that's good. Oh no. I'm gonna be cool and do a flash kick. No. No, you didn't get a flash kick. Whatever it's called. Oh no, she was too close to the fence. She didn't get pushed back. I got killed.
KO!
Yeah, I hit the ground and got killed. That sucks. Oh my gosh. Well, I guess. Well, I've not found the right balance of paying attention and not overthinking. I'm getting that all wrong. I need to be a little in the zone, and I'm not there. Oh no, I'm dead. Not the knee. I'm not finding. See, I tried to do a throw consciously, and it's just way off. Ooh. I didn't see that coming at all. And that jab. Well, there I tried to be cool again. That's, of course, not the way to be cool. Well, she recovered even after the wall hit. Oh, man. That evasion was disgusting. Look at that. She got all the way around me with one evasion. I wish I didn't hate evasions. I don't actually wish that. I wish evasions were not here. Why was I just... That was fortunate.
Fight 4. Ready? Go!
Oh, that was so the wrong range. She's really desperate to throw her for some reason. Ow. Oh, we both went for the same thing, and she was faster. She's got those glasses that cool. Oh, I'm thinking the ones in 5. I don't know if I'd seen those in 4 Evolution before. Because I haven't actually really played Vanessa in 4 Evolution. Nope, I don't want that hat. Those glasses are cool. Ow. Oh no. She's not falling for kick. Whoa, hey. She gets me every time when I try that. She's way too good at defending everything. I'm not sure how to crack her defense. I had a tiny chance there. The time was running out.
Fight 2. Ready? Go!
Oh shoot. Silly bungee cord animation. Oh, she stood up just in time. That was crazy. I got her off. Oh no, why did I do that? I was like, I can go low with the back fist too. but she was blocking, so that was stupid. No, I'm dead.
KO.
I never see that coming.
Fight 3.
I mean, I see it, but I never do anything.
Go.
So that's how smart I am. Ooh. Oh no. See, I tried to... Same thing. Same result. Oh, I'm dead. Oh man, every time I cannot. I think that's it, right?
You're all talk. You
Oh,
can't
one
win with
more. I can't
Yes.
really break her defense. I don't know. I'm not good enough on offense. And then I get impatient. I'm not really satisfied just to keep sort of
Fight 1. Ready?
pushing against her block. I guess I could try to be a little more patient and wait until she makes a move and react, but I don't trust my ability on reaction like that. Ah, jeez, she can go right into that from just a... Ah. Nope. Ah.
KO.
Ooh. So wait, was she... Oh, she was crouching. Okay, that's why I hit her.
Fight 2. Ready? Go.
I'm trying to think of something, and that's a bad idea. That's what I was trying to think of. Oh no, I keep doing that. She suckers me into that every time. I'm like, I can do that too. She does that on purpose, I know it.
Fight 3. Ready? Go.
I mean, hers doesn't hit me, so why I think mine will hit her, I don't know. I'm trying to be cool. Trying to impress the AI. Look at me, AI. I'm cool too. Maybe I'll be Slayer rank someday and have a weird hat. Oh, see, that's bad. Oh, man. Owie. Oh, he's doing that on his own. That was not what I wanted him to do. From the right-hand side, I can't control my own
Fight
actions.
4. Ready? Go.
Because if you push back after... I always forget. If you push back after that, he does that dodge back, and then if you push any button, he comes zooming back in. Oh, that failed. Of course she blocked that. Hey, no fair, I'm dead.
Yeah.
Not quite dead.
KO.
Oh, wow. Well, I don't know how that... I still don't know how I do that combo exactly, which is ridiculous. I guess I should go to training mode. Oh, I almost saw it. I almost reacted and did something. Almost, but not quite. No, don't do that. Oh, no. Getting a little too spasmodic and frustrated on the punch button. I thought maybe I dodged back enough. Well, this is almost over. Another AI I just could not defeat.
KO.
1 second left and she just finally let me keep hitting her. What was it? Was it I was so close to her? Was it that range? Well, that was stupid. No, she isn't. I don't know what league that was. That was the don't stand right in front of me league. I have impervious defense unless you're right in my face league. I love those glasses.
Go!
Actually, I had those glasses on my eye in Virtua Fighter 5 Vanilla. I like how they go with her outfit color, hot pepper. Oh, so she's a trophy holder. Look at that. That's probably the 3rd place bronze. She's got a Sonic emblem. So I don't get her trophy if I beat her in this non-tournament match, I'm sure. That would be ridiculous. I would get her Sonic emblem. Oh, she recovered from that? Ah, she got the throw. That was surprisingly close. Protector rank. Hey. Oh, that was really not something I meant to do. Wow, now I'm in weirdo realm, not knowing anything. Well, that was not a good plan. Rush up, back kick, flip. No, no.
Ready? Go!
Ah, the launch. Hello. Man. I'm trying to figure out. Oh, I should really do the training mode. Oh, actually, I just. Oh no, not see. That just gets me killed every single damn time. Why is that move in the game? I love that haircut as well. I noticed that an episode or 2 ago on another AI. It's like, oh wow, that is a super cute haircut. Oh, I don't know if I can be Hot Pepper. But I have to get her trophy. I have to beat the top, well, don't get her trophy. I have to beat the top 3 AIs, and she is number 3, I'm guessing. Based on the sort of bronzish look of that trophy icon. Gotta beat her eventually. Might as well start now, right? That's optimistic. Hey, oh no, look out. Ah, not for kick. Time is running out, and I just decided to use all my health.
Fight 2! Ready? Go!
Oops. How did that not hit her? Famous stupid last words. Oh gosh, she's too fast. I can't even backdash away to. She just showed how dumb I am. So that does do a low attack, but it's just not. Didn't have the range. What? I could swear that should be a mid hit, but she's crouched. It looks like, but it's not hitting her, which is messing with my head. Oh, that worked. Good reaction, me. Oh, I like how she just sort of casually stepped on me and killed me.
Yes!
Not really having much ideas
Fight
here.
1! Ready? Go!
Wow, that was a bad execution of I don't know what I was doing. Oh, gosh. I'm getting so crushed. Ah.
Fight 2! Ready? Go!
There's so much of this. You would just have to know the exact timings and recoveries for everything and be able to plan and react intuitively the way she's there to match what she's doing. Her computer calculator brain. Look at this bobbing she's doing just to cover both high and low. I'm dead. Instant throw counter after I do that.
KO.
Oh my gosh.
Fight 3. Ready? Go.
Typical. I actually do an evasion, and then I can't follow it up because I don't know how. Oh wow. Oh. That was kind of lucky. That grab of hers was slightly mistimed.
Fight 4. Ready? Go.
I knew she was going low, but I didn't. Oh no, I'm. Oh no, I'm dead.
KO.
Wow, she didn't get me. I did the stupid forgetting the don't have a low wake up attack, and she actually let me live.
Go.
And then I actually hit her, and I can't. Okay, that's not a good move. I can't figure out what to do from this side. It's too weird.
KO.
Wow. Just die. That's easy. Oh,
Yes. Fight 1.
man.
Ready? Go.
My trophy's gonna get away. Oh, she didn't go low, and then I went low, and then I should figure out how, as a result of going low, I got blasted. Did she do an overhead or a mid, and then...
Oh.
Where did my health go? No health. Oh, I hate that.
Fight
I
2.
hate that just leave you in a stagger state, and then she'll just do a follow-up. So they never miss their follow-ups. I was just very slowly figuring out what to do, and then she actually moved. If they just wouldn't move, I could figure out what to do. She's just literally running rings around. Oh, I keep getting lows coming out today.
Go.
I'm just low energy. I'm dragging down on the stick. Wow. I hate that. I hate that big combo you hit me with. Oh, she was in the stance and then came out of it, and my brain is still saying, okay, she's going to the low stance. What do I do? But then she's already hitting me up high. Well, it's over. The trophy got away. Let's get out of here. That was depressing. I think I could beat her. I came almost sort of close, didn't I? So, guaranteed throw was just not happening. Guess we might as well go for this. It could conceivably happen. Probably won't. Well, so I've seen one trophy holder, probably the weakest one, and I couldn't beat her. I do feel just out of it, though, but of course that's probably because these AIs are so good. I just can't get it. My head around. Oh, this is the gold cup holder. Oh, they're all coming out. Nice club, nice silver gi. What does WestLariat mean? What does his name mean? Oh, I missed the combo. Well, that guy was not being very smart.
Ready? Go.
I wanted to see how easy it would be to throw, and the answer apparently is not throwable. does get hit by that a fair deal, though. Oh! Ah, he missed. Jeez. Oh, this music, the stereo switching is so annoying. I was wondering if Akira had a nasty punish to forward kick. I'm sure he does, but he didn't do it. He's getting hit by it. Forward kick lives again. Oh, he's got a... what is that emblem? Oh, so I got the gold trophy holder, so that's one down. What is that? What is that Sega? Opa, that's what that was. That ship from whatever shooting game that was. That is not one I've been able to get to like, but I have not played it much. I could swear I've seen her before. Oh, did I see her in Vanilla? Because I've seen that hair before. It's so silly looking, but it's also kind of cool. I guess that's weird. To like a blonde woman's hair on a black woman. I guess that's all kinds of problematic, isn't it? Whatever, man. Oh no, I did not mean to do that. Not sure if I beat a destroyer rank in this game. What rank was that last dude that I just beat? He wasn't very good. And he won the tournament. I should have paid attention to what rank he was. I mean, I had way more trouble against the Bronze Cup holder. Sentinel's a funny name, because isn't that a rank in one of these games? I was just trying to outslug her, and that certainly did not work. Can't beat that calculator brain. It knows exactly what attack it has that's faster and will hit me at that range than the one that it knows I am doing. I was waiting to do that. Oh, I got one of those. Oh no! Oh no, I can't do stuff from this side. Oh no. See, I was going to try to show off and do my low back fist sweep again, which never works. On her. Or on the last Vanessa anyway. Oh, that was so weird. Hey! Stuff is getting weird here. Oh, that's not going to be weird. That's totally predictable. Oh gosh, I hate that. She can do a flurry of punches and right into that takedown. I mean, come on.
Fight 5. Ready? Go.
Oh. Ah, she's jerking around on me. Oh man. She's got face paint. It almost looked like she had cat ears or something.
Yes.
But she didn't.
Fight 1.
Well,
Ready? Go.
I feel a little better because I got the gold trophy winner. So that's, in theory, the toughest of the 3 down, but that pie is, for me, way tougher. I'm having trouble, all kinds of trouble with pies lately. It's not something I ever thought I would say. I love pie. Although I guess I am avoiding extra sugars lately. Pie, she's too sweet. Too sweet for me.
Fight 2. Ready? Go.
Partly because I don't want to get any fatter than I need to be, but also because I don't want to have to pay the very expensive dentist that I was seeing before the pandemic. So I figure if I don't eat anything sugary, aside maybe from an apple in the morning, then, who needs dentists, right? Right? Anyway, it couldn't hurt my chances. Oh no! I don't think she can hurt me fast enough.
Time's up.
That was a huge mistake.
Ready? Go!
I would love to be able to throw her. She's got this defense going like the last Vanessa. Oh god. I wish I had a block crushing move. I probably do and I don't remember it. Oh man. I'm dead. Okay, that was way too reactive. Whoa. I think I threw her. Oh no. Ah, look at that. She's just squirted backwards as soon as I tried to throw her. I can keep that up all day, kind of. I mean, that's like the one thing that's saving me right now is forward punch, punch, kick.
Nobody can stop me.
I don't think I have any other moves that I can control space without getting rocked. Well, I beat a destroyer. That's cool. Probably beat some destroyers before. It's just a certain Jacky destroyer who actually destroyed me. Oh no. I thought maybe I could think of an excuse to go back to the arcade screen right now, but I don't have one. I'm gonna have to fight this jerk. Wait, is that a cat attached to his leg? Or a little puppy? He does rescue a puppy in the ending movie for Virtua Fighter 3. But it doesn't look like that. Is that a puppy or a kitty? It's a puppy.
Fight 2. Ready? Go!
That is quite the costume Leon 2.0 has. Wailing, trying to do a stupid move and just getting killed. What? Wow, that's got some range. He was going to town. He was not stopping. Just a constant blur of motion is our Leon 2.0.
Go!
Oh, trying to go directly from one punch to kick backfired. Ow! That was a scummy hit. Oh, this is hard.
Fight 4. Ready? Go!
God, again, that back all buttons thing to skip backwards, it just can't move back fast enough. When a character is charging in at me, they just catch up and nail me. Yeah, get in all the extra hits. Oh, just as... Oh, you...
Yes!
Man, this input reading, I wish they were a little less obvious.
Fight 1.
Just makes me
Ready?
get mad.
Go!
Okay, that's good. Oh, he's got some range. I thought I'll just hold him off with kick. I can't do back kick cleanly. I'm always holding back moronically. Oh. So that's punch, neutral, punch. I should do more neutral. I have to figure out when neutral punch is appropriate and be able to incorporate it. Okay, nothing's working.
Fight 3. Ready? Go.
Just spin the camera around until I'm dizzy. God. Wow. I don't think I ever saw that combo before. I hate these leisurely combos where they just hit you and you think you can do something and, you know, they just then take their time and hit you at just the right time again. And,
Ready? Go.
I don't like that. I think they should have to hit you right away, to be honest. Don't just leisurely wait for this magical floating through the air. I guess I kind of hate the Virtua Fighter combo system with the floatiness. I don't like the floaty combos exactly. Is that really the only way they can come up to do combos?
Ready? Go.
Like, we need long combos. What can we do? It's too hard to animate people actually hitting each other when they're standing on the ground and in control of their movements. So let's just send them vaulting through the air. Just lazily, just floating along.
Fight 3.
Defying physics.
Ready? Go.
And of course they put in the bounce them off the ground for extra hits in 5, or whatever version it was. That gets annoying. Again, there's just a nice, slow, leisurely combo. Just picking at me. That's what I really hate about fighting Leon. It's just, he just picks at you. Oh, that's good. See, he was crouched, but he must have been just outside of the range of my first hit. Because otherwise it would have hit him. Now he's not crouching. And then he sort of did, and now I'm dead. Of course. And the defense. Good.
Ring out.
Oh no, I got a ring out. There goes my quest.
Fight 5.
Is that actually
Ready?
counting up? What was the quest again? Oh, it's wins in a... Isn't it wins in a row without a ring out? If it's wins in a row, I mean... I can't win any... I can't win 2 matches in a row. Suppose, I don't know, I wasn't thinking that one through. That's just not gonna happen. Win 5 matches or 10 matches in a row at this stage? Are you crazy?
Wanna fight again? You're way out of your league.
I managed to distract myself long enough to win. That's cool. So there we go. One person is a... I have to find them beat the silver cup holder, and I have to meet the bronze cup holder again, and this time not get crushed by them 4 times in a row. Oh, swirly. He's too weird looking. I can't even focus on what's happening. What is he doing? I can't see anything. Ah, this sucks. I can't tell what he's doing. It is not fair.
Ready? Go.
I call foul on that stupid hat. Like a floating at Chinese parade. This sucks. The lighting is all weird and kind of medium lighting. really don't like the pinkish lighting they put in this stage of evolution. Why would, I guess it's supposed to look like a sunset.
Ready? Go!
He'll stand here and get hit. So he did the back turn thing. He's got his back turn. I know that only certain attacks can hit him. If you do the wrong attack, he'll auto-deflect it and then hit you with a huge long combo.
Fight 4. Ready?
I'm complaining a lot. Well, it's my channel. I can complain as much as I want. Oh, I blocked one. Ugh. I had a couple blocks in there. How about that? I never block anything. Oh, he's getting hit by stuff that the named rank AIs are not getting hit by. I don't know if Swirly was lightning. Also, I don't carry handcuffs. You know, Jacky's kind of a metaphysical thinker.
Fight 1. Ready?
Is
Go!
this the guy who was beating on me before? No, that guy was in yellow. And he had this sort of mask short hair combo, which is pretty cool. I think the sword this guy's got. This might be the first time I've actually seen in this game a Kage wearing actual black. I always forget. Cobra. Throat's getting dry.
Fight 2.
Cobra, la 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 la.
Go!
I think Guardian is one of the lower ranks, lower named ranks, but I'm not sure about that. Okay, what am I gonna do? I hate that. Oh, at least he didn't follow it up as much as they usually do. Oh no. It's amazing how they counter that immediately and perfectly. What? Inadvertent button hit accidentally. I was holding guard and I accidentally hit punch. Yes, I was not. I panicked and could not think of exactly what I wanted to do in the remaining seconds as we were tied in health. I was just thinking, this guy looks like he could be throwable, and then it was a horrible sucker bait. Wow.
Fight 4. Ready? Go!
Ooh, what the heck is that? Whoopsie. That was not what I wanted. That was what I wanted, and it was a terrible idea. No.
Fight 5. Ready? Go!
Sigh. Kind of letting my brain turn off from thinking about throws. Which, given how good these guys are at reading throw inputs, is maybe good, but there's definitely opportunities that I'm probably missing some throw opportunities. Somehow I didn't get hit by that little dance step right there, which usually crushes me.
Nobody can stop me.
Won an item, strobe my eyeballs, thank you. 500 credits and an eyeball strobe. That's a deal. Okay, I should probably make this the last
Fight one.
the last horrific battles. ACBM, wow, that is actually pretty terrifying. I have that giant throwing star. That's how IBCMs, that's how IBCMs work. Also maybe ICBMs, but probably not. Oh, I love this. It's a slugfest, and he was bad at it. That was weird, man.
Fight two. Ready? Go.
Oh, that was not an... Oh, I don't know what I did. Just sliding in with some kind of punch? Ooh. Let's just have one-sided rounds. How about that? It's your turn. Good job.
Fight three. Ready? Go.
No. What am I doing? I always get that range wrong. Oh, that was weird.
KO.
This guy's weird.
Fight four.
He's kind of flailing himself. Oh. Oh, there's that low sweep that gets... That's really painful if they block it.
Come on.
Eee.
KO.
Yeah, doing dumb stuff.
Fight five.
Well, just enough
Ready?
dumb stuff.
Go.
Jeez. That was violent. He likes crouching. Oh. Ah. Just a little flurry of punches at the wrong time, and all of a sudden, it's looking bleak.
KO.
Dang it.
Yes.
I should have won that match.
Fight one. Ready? Go.
I go for the throw. He miraculously ducks for a split second and then throws me.
KO.
Just blabbing all kinds of buttons from the right-hand side.
Fight two. Ready? Go. Ha.
What's he doing? Oh, it's that thing. That's the thing he did to steal that match before. A different card he did. Oh, oh, wow. Well, who's jump now? Jeez.
Fight three. Ready?
Long range
Go.
ground hit. Hey.
KO.
I can't knock him down.
Fight four.
Uppercut.
Ready?
Ridiculous uppercut. That's what I wanted to do. Yeah. I guess that's the problem with this little maneuver. It does not actually knock him down. So I can't get any ground hit damage.
Fight
Although I do get
five.
myself in trouble
Ready?
with ground attacks, so again, probably for the best. See, here's where I'm not watching for throws. Of course, then he crouches miraculously. Yeah, it just kicked right when I try to throw. Okay, so I'm better off not trying to throw. Speaking of,
KO.
this other match gone.
Yes.
Another 5 rounds of misery.
Fight 1. Ready? Go.
More of my life down the drain. Oh, I thought I could beat that lazy jump through the air he was doing there.
KO.
Jeez, the sidestep.
Fight 2.
Oh, man.
Ready? Go.
Tired of your AI fakery. You're supposed to pretend to be human. You're doing a really bad job of it.
KO. Fight 3. Ready? Go.
See, that has no pushback. I always forget. Always forget what'll happen. I forget to consider what'll happen if they block. Oh yeah, that's not gonna be good. Oh, I never do anything useful with those. I was mashing punch like a desperate person and actually did something good.
Excellent.
Jeez. Man.
I've done handcuff lightning.
Well, I'm glad I am able to pretend I don't care about my win percentage because it is just getting abysmal. At least I eventually beat most of these people I faced. Oh, of course it's you.
Fight 1.
Of course, I want to go to bed, but then you show up with your tantalizing bronze trophy. And I have to try to beat you. I got the gold trophy. Can't you just admit that I'm probably better? Oh, she knows she's better. I gotta figure out something, because she's just... Oh, no! That could have won it if I'd just been able to hit her as she glided through the air slowly.
Fight 2.
Hey.
Ready? Go.
Oh, that was a failing tactic. She didn't hurt much. Didn't hurt. Oh, so what? I need to figure out what that is, because that's cool and it works a lot. Oh no. No, you scumbag. That was so scummy. What the? Jeez.
Ready? Go.
She just let me push her all the way back to the edge, and then I'll just throw you out. She pulled a Wolf Hawkfield type of maneuver. Watch her getting close to the edge. She's gonna. Oh! Almost knocked me out. Oh, she almost stepped out herself.
KO.
There, now you're dead and you're out of bounds. Who's laughing now? Jeez.
Fight 4. Ready? Go.
Oh, I'm dead. I hate that so much. Just hit me. Don't stagger me and just make me wait to get hit. And not being able to do anything. It's just trolling behavior.
KO.
She just decided not to lose.
Ready? Go.
No, don't. No. Ah. See, there's that stance that I don't know how to do anything. I can't think of what to do fast enough, and it's just her, she's gonna get hits. I don't even understand how to defend against what comes out of it. Oh, she was back in my face. She's trying to grab me every time. Look at that. There it comes. I'm out. I'm out, everybody. I can't. She goes into that stance and it's just like, I'm gonna get rocked. I know I'm gonna get rocked. I don't know what to do. She's gonna rock me. She rocked me. Oh, stop just... Oh. So remember how I hit her a bunch with this in the first match? Not happening now. And remember how she threw me out of bounds and won around that way? Oh, of course, right when I have her at the edge. Oh my gosh, she just stepped out. Yeah, you should feel silly. Oh, I guess she kind of fell out eventually. Nope. 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 I'm just gonna get hit because I still don't know. I still have not made my brain realize what to do. And I am just doing everything except the right thing. Just go into that stance again. Look at this. She's crouching, but then magically she is just not crouching when I do a mid-hit. And then she goes right back into crouch. I'm slow on the counter-attack. See, here's the... I can't crack her defense. And when I try to throw... Nope, there's the stance. I mean, it should be just down kick or something, right?
Yes.
But I can't do down kick cleanly. Most... it's just... Now I'm just confused. I need a little punch jab to get me to float some more for some extra hits. I hate this combo system that's hitting me with all these dorky hits. Ooh, neutral kick, I guess. Oh. Oh no.
Fight two. Ready? Go!
That neutral kick did not work. I was doing the wrong direction because I'm a moron on the right hand side. Oh no, I hate that kick. That kick was getting me killed, and I don't even... Low punch does not save me in that stance. Sweet. Oh, the invasion. Oh, the throw. Oh, the stagger pose. She's not gonna let me hit her now. I hit her. Hard. Arg. I'm dead. Yeah, just do the instant overhead counter. That's good. Oh, so she just recovers from getting hit in my face. Oh, you're dead. I mean, what? What can I do? Please. I can do the back fist. I need to remember that. But that's so slow. Would that get her in time? Jacky just does not have a down forward punch, which weirded me out for the longest time, and now I guess I'm used to it, but it makes it really hard to hit Pi when she goes low like that. Nothing's working. What was that? Down kick, kind of. Crouch down kick.
Ready? Go!
That was the wrong button. It wouldn't have worked anyway. Oh. Oh no. I got carried away. I got full of myself. Oh. Wow. She overextended herself.
Fight 3. Ready? Go!
Ouch. I gotta be faster. I can't just sit there in her face. Oh. I really hate being on the right hand side. I'm dead. Dang it. That was stupid. I got frustrated and did the move I should not do.
Ready? Go!
Time was running down. I couldn't figure out how to hit her fast enough. Oh, and if I wait too long, she throws me side switched. I can't figure out how to unside switch myself against her. Just get killed. Oh, I did it. Well, I got bronze. She was...
Wanna fight again?
I got Sonic.
You're way out of your league.
She's probably going to win that back from me. I have to find the silver cup. Well, so I mean, gold cup was easy. Silver or bronze cup sucked. Nice mass.
Fight 1.
Juggle King. No. Nope. Well, my head is just about done in. Why did I get money? Was that just an item? I added 21 losses. Oh yeah. I'm trying to, like, did I learn anything? I mean, maybe I'm gradually learning stuff not to do. I'm really almost totally reliant on forward punch kick right now, which is bad. I need to find other stuff. I need to find a way to actually throw the AI without them doing a jerk little insta dodge. I mean, I guess with all that stupid guaranteed throw stuff, the game is trying to hint to you that, hey, you're going to face AIs who can just telepathically telepathically read your input and dodge every single time you try to throw them unless they're already in the middle of doing something, so you'd better learn to do that. But that... It's so bad. It's so bad at hiding how not human-like it is. Frustrating. I didn't get hardly any flip kicks in because I the only thing I know how to combo that from is an axe kick, and I think I got one axe kick hit, and I was not ready for it to actually work, so I didn't get the right combo. And then the other time I tried an axe kick was just it was way too slow, because I still don't really understand the range of axe kick. It's actually got a ridiculous range. I'm talking about his back guard kick. It's got this absurd range, and you can do all kinds of like combo extenders from it. Maybe that's not until 5. Anyway, it's so weird. I don't trust it. I don't trust so many of these moves in Virtua Fighter that they just sort of made. They just gave these weird properties to get their weird combos to work. Like, so the one combo I do know is that axe kick, and then you do up back kick, and there's a 20-second delay, a 20 millisecond delay. There's a 20 frame delay before you can actually get the backflip kick to work, but it still works somehow because you just clip with your toes as you somehow launch yourself into a back flip from standing position. You lash out with your foot as you're flipping up, and it just tips there. It just barely sketches their ankle as they're slowly moon falling backwards from the axe kick, and it somehow combos. It's so silly. Virtua Fighter. It's just making me want to play 3 more, but that move is probably in 3, isn't it? That combo's probably in 3. Maybe not. Should try that. I'm not even sure Jacky has that axe kick in 3. I suppose he probably does. I'm really not sure. Well, I don't think I unlocked any wallpapers. Man, this game is nuts. In some ways, I'm not 100% looking forward to Virtua Fighter 5 Ultimate Showdown, just because there's a lot in the fighting system that I don't really like. And it's kind of stuff that got more annoying for me from 5 to Ultimate Showdown. Is actually, I like 5's fighting system a fair amount. Or I thought I did, but then I realized the AI just couldn't defend against throws, because I was getting a lot of throws, and it turns out that's because the AI in 5 is broken. It doesn't really know how to defend against throws. It doesn't get any better at defending against throws as you go up in rank, or as they go up in rank. So that was too bad, and I kind of wonder if I would have been able to make any progress if they had not been broken that way. I probably would have got frustrated with these same things if they had known how to defend against throws. Because what was really frustrating was just trying to hit an AI, and they're just defending everything, and then you think, okay, well, if they're blocking so much, maybe I can just throw them, and no, they just flinch away from your throw input and then just blast you. Well, so maybe I'll actually subconsciously realize that I learned a few things, or be able to learn a few things from what just happened, but I guess I can't really be too frustrated. I did complete that one weird quest. Wait, what quest am I? Oh, that's right. What quest am I on now? It's one thing I can maybe do. So yeah, 10 matches in a row, and win 10 matches in a row. It's not just fight 10 matches in a row, win. So I can't win 10 matches. You could just cut off the ring outs, and I can't do that part. Can't do that. Can't really do that, but it's only 5 matches. I can't throw anybody right now, but if I do happen to throw somebody, it might almost be a guaranteed throw. But the guaranteed throw is actually very specifically from a... They have to be whiff recovery, basically. They have to be in whiff recovery. So 10 matches with winning 10 matches in a row is just not going to happen anyhow. Winning 5 matches in a row is probably not going to happen. I mean, it's not. So I might as well just put it on this. Alright, well, there we go. I learned something. I learned that I can't do most of that stuff, but some of the stuff I can't do even more than the other stuff. Well, just gotta find the silver cup holder and then win the tournament somehow. But I did win this tournament, and I thought it was gonna take me forever to win it, and I won it on the first try, so I probably just got lucky, but who knows. Got my black clothes. What advice does it have for me? This isn't advice. I want you to tell me something in plain English. No. This is not advice, this is statistics. Advice means you tell me something. You tell my stupid brain something that it is not learning. Oh. High-level attack success rate, 34. Mid-level attack success rate, 47. Low-level attack success rate. So, I don't even try high attacks anyway. So, now I am confirmed in that strategy. Don't do high attacks. High-level block success. Really? Oh, see, that's hilarious, though. Low-level block success rate. Yeah, that's right. I never block low. Actually, I did get... That's one thing I can be mildly happy with myself for. I did start blocking some low attacks. Because there's like that obvious combo Pi does that she ends with a low sweep, and I actually blocked that a few times, but I think most of the times I was so sort of surprised / happy that I actually blocked low. I didn't actually gain a counterattack. So actually these stats pretty much confirm what I'm already knowing or doing. Man, 15.1% block success rate low. That's hilarious. Neutral direction, high throw attempts. What's a high throw? I don't even know how to do a high throw. Or is that just, there's high and low? I guess that's, yeah, it's just a not crouching throw. Okay. How can my throw success be that high? Neutral throw success was 90%? They were just telepathically avoiding all of my throws. This is for matches lost. This is for just... It must be for all the matches. Well, most of my matches were fighting low-level characters, so that's not very helpful. What about recent matches? Oh, wait. Display data for recent matches. Does that mean it is displaying me right now the data for recent matches? Or do I hit some button to get... Doesn't look like I can hit any buttons here. So I guess it means this is data for recent matches, which is what I would want. Oh, this is interesting. Akira's. See, I do well against Akira's. I wish it said the name, but I guess that's Sarah. Sarah, the second one, is that Sarah? Not good. Well, not so bad, I guess. Really, they're all... Oh, geez, except look at Pies. Yeah, Pies have been mauling me. Kages have been doing pretty good. Wow, that is really... definitely bad. I have not lost to a go in the last 16 times I faced a go. Wow. Actually, my win percentage against lay phase is pretty good, 76. Brad. Bad Brad. So wow, I mean, yeah, I've lost the majority of my matches against pies. Of course, a lot of them were just against that red pepper, that bronze couple there. Kages, pies, Kages, and Brads. I don't remember what Brads were beating me down so bad. Oh, no, there was one in the snow stage in the last couple episodes who was beating me repeatedly. Remember that. I don't understand those high percentage rates. Well, that's super exciting. Hi, Owie. Oh, what if I just leave it here? I like this. So, is it going to time out? Well, let's just pretend it won't. So thanks for watching this Quest mode session with Jacky Bryant in Virtua Fighter 4 Evolution. This is Sunday night. Let's pretend it's actually Monday morning. So I will be posting this on Monday, Memorial Day. I hope everybody is having a good Memorial Day. Of course, it's only in the States where we actually celebrate Memorial Day. So if you're not in the United States, I hope you're just having a good Monday. And if you're not watching this on Monday because why, chances are you aren't, then I'm just babbling. So Monday, since it looks like, I'll check the store, I guess, but it sure looks like Virtua Fighter 5 Ultimate Showdown is pretty definitely not going to be coming out in any configuration that's going to be available Monday. So I had said that maybe I would just do a long Fighting EX layer session and try to get through the rest of the characters I haven't played, maybe do some Kumite, and then maybe kind of figure if I want to keep playing that game or not. So I might do that. I also kind of want to play Virtua Fighter 3 TB, though. Maybe I'll do that because I don't know, because A, I like that game. B, I'm wondering about a few things now compared to things that have been happening to me in 4 Evolution here, like combos. Like, is a axe kick to flip kick a combo Jacky has in 3TV? So maybe I would play Jacky. Huh. But I do want to also be able to decide one way or the other on Fighting EX layer. Well, we'll see. Maybe I'll be able to get more than one session in tomorrow. Wouldn't that be nutty? That's probably overly ambitious. Well, I'll figure something out, I guess. I'll do something. I don't know, some kind of fighting game. Then Tuesday, of course, is the Ultimate Showdown release. I don't have a Plus or Now subscription, so I'll be just buying it, which gives you the game plus the Legendary Pack DLC. There's no way to just buy the game and not get the DLC, which is kind of interesting. Yeah, I don't know. some people are not going to be happy with the way they're doing this DLC free game thing, but I guess they can't complain. I mean, everybody who wants to play the game online is getting the game for free. So, it's like, here's a free game. Feel free to complain about the DLC that's purely cosmetic. But that's not the situation I'm in. So basically, I'm going to just be trying to see if they've fixed the AI, if the AI can actually, the high level AI can actually defend against you just spamming certain attacks at it over and over, or if, like in Final Showdown, it will just not be able to defend consistently and just sort of turtle and gradually get pecked away at. That's what you could do to it in Final Showdown. And when I found that, I just stopped playing because it was stupid. So hopefully they have fixed that, but from what they have said, they have not touched the gameplay. They were obviously mostly talking about, well, I'm hissing. They were mostly just talking about online play. That's really what they care about. They basically, the whole purpose of this game, this rebuild of Final Showdown is so that they can get a bit of control over the Japanese tournament scene now that they stopped running arcade tournaments. Basically, I guess they weren't necessarily running them themselves, but I guess we should say now that online tournaments have become an actual thing, and I suppose the pandemic helped for that. So really, the pandemic pushed the Japanese players, these incredibly loyal Japanese Virtua Fighter characters who had been hardcore arcade goers. Sega had already shut down the network support for the arcade, which was sort of the death of the Virtua Fighter arcade scene, I think, in a way. I don't know. Obviously, I'm not there on the ground. I don't know how this stuff works, but that's what it kind of seemed like. There was like a last, what's the big cup tournament they run? Anyway, and all the players looked kind of sad that it was the last time they would have the network support for their characters they'd built up and all that. Where was I going with this? Oh, well, that Sega are basically making this to capture the Japanese online tournament scene, which they think they've made. You're supposed to be able to run tournaments through the new online mode in Ultimate Showdown, which Final Showdown did not have, and of course Final Showdown was on a previous console generation anyway. So there's no reason to think they have touched the AI. There's no reason to think that after all the time it was presumably broken on Final Showdown, they would have already fixed it now on Ultimate Showdown, fixed this problem where the AI is not actually very good at defending. And just gets attack spammed to death. So it's probably still there. If it is still there, then I'll make a video about how it's still there. And then I guess whenever they update the game, I'll just have to keep checking to see if they fixed it. But I probably wouldn't keep making videos saying, well, they didn't fix it again. So that's what I'll be doing Tuesday, I guess. And if they have fixed it, that will kind of be mind-blowing. And then I'll have to, I guess, play Ultimate Showdown arcade mode regularly and come to terms with the combo system in that game and everything. And see if they have fixed the AI, so if they fixed the strike spam inability to defend strike spam that it has, then I have to see if they've fixed the problem it has in vanilla where it cannot defend against throws. It does not get any better at defending against throws, even at the higher AI ranks. But since they redid how throws worked between 5 Vanilla and Final Showdown. I kind of suspect that problem is not in Final Showdown, but I'll check because I don't know. I never tested that in Final Showdown. I'd already stopped playing Final Showdown in disgust at the AI's inability to block punches and kick type attacks. And I found the throw vulnerability in Quest mode in 5, but I did not go back to the Final Showdown to test it there, so I'll have to test it in Ultimate Showdown. So that's what I'll be doing Tuesday. And that's it. I mean, otherwise, so far, aside from a few slightly orange-eyed and puffy character faces, but the eyeballs actually look like they're looking at things now, so that's a plus. They did some good stuff, it looks like, in Ultimate Showdown. I guess the big question is the network play. I don't play online, so I don't actually care, except that it would be nice if the game got a decent-sized audience sticking with it, and then we saw more support and, more costume items and stuff, and maybe AI fixes. So I guess it all works together, so hopefully it'll be a big success. I can't talk anymore. I'm going to go. Thanks for watching. Good night. Good night.